everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, September 16th, 2025, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be an Amazon haul / special unboxing. So now with the Amazon haul, you guys know I constantly order from Amazon. That's going to always be that way, but especially in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I especially order on Amazon. We were sick with severe allergies, and then we all got COVID. So we have been through it. So it was a perfect time when I had the strength to do ordering online. So of course, Amazon was a big part of that. I did a special order on TikTok and a special order on Shein. I started this $100 challenge. So in other words, all the places that I can go in person or online, I was going to see what I could get from $100. Now I gave myself a leeway of $10 to $15. I try to stay within the $5 or $10 range max. I also don't include shipping and handling because I want it to be exactly what I paid for the items. I'm going to do Ross. I'm going to do Walmart. I'm going to do my Dollar Trees here in our town. Maybe Hobby Lobby, maybe Kohl's. I don't know, maybe Maurice's, who knows? I'm going to try to do all of them. But I already did the first $100 challenge, which was on Dossier. And I did a haul on that, but I forgot to totally mention that it was part of a challenge. So if I remember, I'll put here the title of that video so you can go and see the perfumes that I got. I was able to get 3 only because one was on sale, because you know each perfume is $39. So the second one I did was TikTok. I did the $100 challenge, and I already did that haul completely. Things were trickling in too. I already did that one. I also did a $100 Shein challenge, but so far I got 2 things, I think, from Shein, and so I'm waiting on the other stuff that are supposed to be here anytime between the 18th and the 24th. So when I get all of those things in, I'll do that $100 challenge video. I think it's something that's really fun and really curious to see what we can get for $100, especially the idea started with Dollar Tree, because now the Dollar Tree has increased its prices. It's not easy to calculate what you can get from $100. When it was truly a dollar store where everything was $1, the only thing that was 50 cents was the greeting cards. You can tell you could at least get 98 things. The rest were on taxes. So now it's not, because it's different prices all through the store. There's $3 items, $5 items. Even I think there's a couple of $7 items, I want to say. There's some $1.50, $1.75. So it's hard. So the idea started with, what can we get nowadays with these price increases at Dollar Tree for $100? And I thought, why not do all the stores, in person and online? So those are videos that are coming up, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I'm going to be enjoying them, doing them for you. So yeah. So now the second part of this video is going to be the unboxing. Oh, but as far as Amazon, so things are trickling in all the way up to next week. Things are coming in because I did one big order, then I did a couple of small orders. I kept adding things, so that's why all the way up until next week. So what I've been in the beginning, I was waiting for all the stuff to come in. I would do the video clip, wait for the next few things to come in, do the video clip, or each thing as it came in, and then I would put it all together, edit, upload it. I think that is the best way to do it. But lately I've been just wanting to get these videos out to you, share the stuff that I'm getting, and not wait for everything to come in. So both ways work, but I think my first thing about it, waiting for it all to come in and just do the video clips as I go, I think that's the best way of the two. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one, because it's a lot of stuff and they're trickling in, like I said, up to next week. So I'm gonna do the video clips on that, and then when I have it all together, I'll edit it and upload it, and you'll see those hauls. And a lot of it is also going to be Amazon design inspired finds, so that's going to be in that mix of those hauls as well. Now the special unboxing, I ordered something. I'm in the hunt for something very, very special. I have had luxury stuff since the 80s. I think my first few luxury items back then in the 80s was Ilskin, the Ilskin purses, the Liz Claiborne purses, Louis Vuitton purses, Dooney and Burke purses. God, what other ones? I can't remember offhand, but those are like the 4 major brands. And I had purses of all of them, and several purses of each one. I don't have those luxury purses anymore because that's when I was married the first time. I've been married with my husband now for 35 years, or we've been together 35 years, and we've been married for 32 years. So that was in my previous marriage many years ago, almost 40 years ago. So the divorce, the separation, the divorce, it was an abusive relationship to start with. And then the separation divorce was really hardcore. A lot of my stuff was torn up. A lot of my stuff was thrown away. A lot of my stuff was lost. So I don't even have pictures of any of that stuff, which is so sad because there was no video, no cell phones, none of that back then. You had to have a camera, and not everybody had a camera. It wasn't like people weren't into it that much, and I regret not having those memories. I mean, they're vivid in my mind, but I don't have anything to really show for that. Like my whole collection, I used to keep my purses in my closet on the top shelf, and it was just loaded with luxury brand purses. And I still have luxury brand stuff, not as much as I used to have back then, but I still have some luxury brands. And I also love, 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 love design inspired things. Love it, because I feel that the quality is there. It's superb. I feel the craftsmanship is there, and I feel that the look is there. It's stunning, and I feel that they look identical, if not better than even the original, if you find the good ones. There might be some plasticky or some really fake ones, but those you don't see anymore because people are really good doing inspired, design inspired stuff. People are really good at it. That's why I said it's the same, if not better. Fake stuff would be like a Piggly Wiggly store or a corner store, or somebody selling you something fake on the street like that. It doesn't really exist that I'm aware of at all. And I'm, for 40 years, I've been really into it, or over 40 years. So I've done my research, my homework. I'm watching tons and tons of videos, reading up on it, going to all these websites. So I'm pretty informed. So yeah, so I have the best of both worlds, design inspired finds, ton of it, and I have some luxury brands, so I'm happy. So yeah, so there's this one particular jewelry piece that I'm looking for. It was my first luxury brand thing that I bought. I was a little past 19 years old. I had got married because I graduated in January of 1984, got married in March of 1984, got pregnant in about May of 94. Yeah, somewhere around that. And I had my daughter the following year, in 1985. So I got married in 1984. So, yeah, so that was the first purchase. I used to go to the malls all the time. I used to go to Macy's, Nordstrom, Magnums, all of those stores, always buying luxury brand stuff, whether it's perfume, purses, jewelry, what have you. So that was my first luxury brand thing that I bought for myself, because I had been through a lot. I had graduated, 2 months later I get married, 2 months later I get pregnant, then I have a baby, and like I said, I was in an abusive relationship, so things were really hard and really sad. And so I always tried to treat myself to bring some sense of happiness to me. And I remember working in my first bank and my mom coming to visit me and me showing her my first luxury brand that I bought with my own money, that I bought for myself, that I didn't have to beg or ask anybody to buy it for me or depend on anybody to buy it for me. And it was this Gucci watch. It was a Gucci bangled watch. And on the face, they had interchangeable dials, if you will. So you would, the round circle, you would unscrew it and replace it with a different color. And I think it came with 10 to maybe 15 colors max. I want to say 10 or 12, but I'm going to say max 15, but definitely at least 10. And it came in different colors so I could match it with different outfits. And I always dressed really elegant to work in the bank. I had my high heels. I had my beautiful dresses. I love wearing hats, so I would wear hats. I mean, I so wish, that's my one regret, is that there was cameras, not as much, but I wish somehow I would have borrowed somebody's camera and say, can you take a picture of me? And I wish I would have had those memories. I wish I would have had those memories. but I don't. Like I said, they're vivid. My head is itching. They're vivid in my mind and in my heart. And so, yeah, my mom came up like, look. She goes, oh, Carmen. And I remember paying at least $400, if not $800. It's very blurry whether I paid $400 or $800. I have to look it up and see what the price for it was at that time, but that was a lot of money in the 80s. And it was a Gucci watch. Oh my God. That was another brand that I had a lot of in eventually, but this was the first purchase the luxury brand. Then I started getting Ilskin and Liz Claiborne's and Dooney and Burke's and Louis Vuitton's, all of that. But that was the very first purchase. It was so beautiful and so perfect for me. And I just kept looking at the watch and looking at my hand and just seeing myself so elegantly dressed and having that Gucci luxury on my wall. It was so worth the money. It's in the thousands. Now, if you get a brand new one, it still exists. But it's like, I think it was like 7,000, I want to say. I'll get that accurate because it's been a while since I looked it up and my brain could be foggy. But there's a lot of them on eBay. They're running anywhere between $400 to $700 on eBay. And I want to get it. But I'm thinking really hard about it because I don't want to get scammed. But definitely, we've never had a problem with eBay. My son, we buy him stuff all the time. We buy expensive stuff. So I have faith in it, but I kind of just want to take my time and really choose the right seller, the right watch. I want to get that memory back. If that's the last thing I do as far as jewelry pieces and luxury brands, I want to get that memory back. But I found something that's taken me one step closer to that dream of having that memory back of that Gucci bangle interchangeable watch. So I found something, like I said, and doesn't look the same. It's not a bangle like that one was, but it does have the interchangeable dials. It's leather, and you could change the leather band as well. The bangle was just a bangle. All you could change back then was the dial, the circle. This one, you could change the dial and the straps. It comes with maybe 10 straps, stuff like that. So anyway, I'm one step closer, and so it will just give me hope that I am going to get that soon. The money is not the problem. It's just that I want to take my time and make sure I get a trusted seller and that I get the exact one that I'm wanting. So that's what it is. The money is not the problem. So I'm going to share that with you, that unboxing. I already opened the bag because I was confused because it only said one thing had been delivered, but yet on my notifications, I'm like, what is the second package? They came in different times. And I'm thinking, okay, what is it? So I opened the box for the first thing I got from Amazon just to see what it was. But I haven't opened the box or anything. And I opened this package and I saw this beautiful box and I'm thinking, oh, that must be it. That must be it. So I looked at my notifications to show us. I didn't want to open the box in the inside. I wanted to open in real time with you. So let's go ahead and get started because I'm already 13 minutes in and I keep saying I don't want to make this video long, and here I go again, but I felt like that explanation had to be said. This is my ice water, so good. My mouth is really dry. So let's start with the regular item that I got from Amazon. So see, I did open it, but I didn't open the box or the item that's inside. So there it is, the item. Here's the protective scrunchy paper. Here is the item. So this is a perfume. I've heard a lot about these perfumes lately. As you know, I am reinventing / rebuilding my entire purse collection. That too, perfume collection. I started completely over, brought brand new organizers, lots of them. All the perfumes are brand new. So yeah, I'm almost done fulfilling. I even bought more organizers and it's already full. But I heard about this one from a YouTuber and she had went to an event that they held and they gifted her one or two and then she bought the third one. And so when I saw that, I thought, oh, I want to get something like that. And she felt like they were fall scents, even though I think perfumes have no limits, no boundaries, no rules. You can wear any perfume at any time. It's just how you feel that day. But yeah, some people like to wear certain perfumes during fall and then certain during winter. It just reminds them of those seasons. And that's okay too. So I thought, let me try that. Let me see if this feels like a fall scent. But I got another one. Before this one, I saw the main one that they were talking about, and it's the Eclair by Lattafa. And so I ordered that one, and it should be coming tomorrow, I believe. But I also saw this one, which is one of the three that she had, or the Eclair Lattafa was one of the three, and then this was the second one of the three. So I thought, that sounds good, because I have some body butter creams that have this scent, this pistachio scent, and I love it. It smells good. So I thought, let me get it and just see how I like it. So I believe this one says Crown Perfumes, and then it has like the Arabian written form, and then it says Choco Musk Pistachio Eau de Perfume. And so this is a 50 milliliters, so it's a 1.85 fluid ounces. So there it is. So this is going to be the first time I'm opening it with you guys. I love this bottle. Oh my God, that is so elegant. It reminds me of a perfume that I actually had in the 80s that I'm looking for, but it was like more taller and kind of more square here, but the top was kind of this ripple shape. I don't know if you could see like the ripple design of it. And the liquid was green like this, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was, but this is nice. So let's see how it smells. I can smell it a little bit. I always have to spray it. Oh, that smells good. I can smell the sexy, sensual, feminine, definitely romantic. It could be elegant, but since it's sweet, like a lot of the sweet scents to me could be elegant, but I always see florals, which is my favorite. If I absolutely had to choose, florals is my favorite, but I like having sweets because I like different scents. I like it to have options. So elegant is kind of, could be there, but not as clear and quick to smell as with the floral to me. This smells good. This, I want to say rich, but rich kind of goes along with that elegant piece that could be there. But I'm going to find that out when I have it on. I'm going to find out the longevity, how good it really smells, depending if I get compliments or not, all that stuff. So I always say the first impression is what you smell from the first impression. And then the second process is you have to put on your body, see how your pH balance works with it. If you get compliments, how long it lasts on you, all that stuff again. So, but I love it. Oh my God. It really smells good. And I could see the point of this is a fall scent. I could see that because it's creamy, it's sweet, but it's not childish cotton candy like sweet. I don't like that either. I don't want to smell like a cotton candy. I don't want to smell like strawberries and cream. I don't want to smell like that. I think it's great for kids. I think it's cute, but I want to smell mature, elegant, like classy. I don't know. But that sweetness also brings that touch of sexy and sensual as well on a whole different level. And that's what that is doing. Like, I really can't stop smelling this. I'm going to wear it tomorrow because I want to see what my husband thinks. Oh my God, that just smells so good. I think I'm going to buy it again and again and again. So it's the Crown Perfumes Choco Musk Pistachio Eau de Perfume. And as always, I'll put Amazon, exactly where I got it from, and the price. If I can remember, I'll put the picture of the order. So that was that. So now comes to the special unboxing of this thing that's going to get me one step closer to my dream luxury brand piece that's going to be real. Like my designer inspired finds to me are real. It's just another company that's making the same thing, if not better. And like I said, if the quality is there, if the craftsmanship is there, and if it's stunning and it looks just the same, if not better, that's what I look for to make, to me, real. It just has another company's name on it. That's it. So I am proud and happy to have a lot of design inspired finds. And if you have them, you should be too. But even though this is not a thought to be an inspiration. This is not a design inspired inspiration. It's just their own style, their own company. It's not trying to be like the Gucci watch in any way, but it has that same style, and it just brings back those memories flooding in my head and my heart that I almost really want to cry. And I know if I open it, I might cry. But when I get that other one that I had in the 80s, 1985 to be exact, I'm going to cry. I can assure you I'm going to cry. So without further ado, look how it came. Let me see if I can turn around so I can pull it out the perfect way. Whoa, whoa. This kind of reminds me when I got the Chanel design inspired purse in the heart shape. The way it came packaged, it was in a square box, but it had a heart design, and the purse is a heart. The quality, the craftsmanship, it's stunning, stunning. I'll see if I can remember to put the title of that video. Oh my God, it came in a dust bag. It was just amazing. I did not expect this. So it's a heart. I love this box. It's like, I don't even know what material this is. I know it's like cardboard or boxy type of material, but it's like a texture here. And it's by Gino Milano. That's the designer that does this watch. See, so it's not trying to be an inspiration of Gucci or any other brand. It's its own design, its own brand. And I love that. It's a Gino Milano. I never heard of Gino Milano, but I will be looking him up. And I love that it has all these like designs in a heart as well as the box. Oh my God, that is amazing. So let's open it together. See if it's easy to open. I didn't see it, but it almost opened up. So let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you guys looking? Are you guys seeing this? This might not be your cup of tea. This might be your taste, and that's fine. If it is, then that's great, because this is so exciting to me. It does give me that, it's that one step right before I buy the real, not the real one, because this is not being a dupe or an inspired or imitation of that Gucci watch. It's its own designer, its own brand. But I'm just saying, it's just that one step closer to getting the Gucci watch that has kind of that same concept. Look at that. Look at all the different color bands to match my different outfits. Let me see if I can put my water over here. Whoa. So it comes with, there's a band here and a band here. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my God, I think that's what the Gucci watch had, 12, but it didn't have 12 bands. It just had the 12 interchangeable dials. So this is kind of like better in a sense, because it gives me both the bands, the different color changeable bands, and the different color dials. Oh my God, but that Gucci is gonna be super, super duper duper special and touching and heartwarming and just, oh my God. It's just going to be a special moment in my life. But this is amazing. Oh, it actually has 13 because it already comes with the band on it. So 13, Taylor Swift's lucky number. And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 dials, including the one that's on the watch. That is just beautiful. This was over here. It fell out as I'm standing it up. Oh, you guys, that is amazing. My only worry is, will these bands fit my wrist? That would be the only concern. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. So let's see what we have here. It looks small, so I'm just praying that it fits me. And it has my favorite color already on it. How would they have known? Just a lucky thing. Oh my God, this is that side of it. This is the dial. Oh my God, this is, let me take my, I'm gonna take off my bracelet and my other watch off. Oh, please let it fit me. Oh, I mean, I could buy bands for it, but, and I am losing weight, so there's hope. It does fit, it's just fitting on the first hoe, and it does go through the band that holds it down. It is a little thin, so the quality is there, but not as strong as other things that I have. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. That is amazing. So I don't think this is leather. It could be vegan leather, or it could just be, I don't know. Cowhide, is that another type of leather? Oh my God, that is just amazing. And it feels comfortable. It's tight fitted, but it's not uncomfortable. It's not like I'm claustrophobic, so I could feel the anxiety and the stress if it was too tight. It's perfect. I mean, it could be a little looser, you know, but I love it. Let's see how you change the dials. Oh, that's how you used to change the Gucci. Okay, I always do that. Oh my God, so I'm gonna try a different dial. Let's try this purple one, which is my second favorite color. It looks like that without the dial. And I'll put a picture here of what the real one looks like. Did I put it right? Oh my God. I don't change the band because I could already see you need like a special tool or something that could pinch. It's not like the Apple Watch where you slide it on and it clicks. So I'm keeping the same band on. But oh my God, let's try another one. I'm excited. I'm just glad that it fits. This is a blue one. And you could just imagine how it's gonna show with the other bands. Oh my God, if that's not stunning. Just stunning. So pretty. I cut myself, you guys. I don't even know how. I don't even remember cutting myself. Isn't that figure? Let's try the red one. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in a candy store. That is amazing. Amazing. Just gonna try one more. Let's try the white one. Oh my God, just amazing. I think I want to try them all. It's going to take a long time, but there's another one. It's so pretty. Here's a brown one. I'm trying to go fast here. Here's a cream color one. Then a darker blue one. Then the black one. Oh, so pretty. Imagine with the band changing. And then like a mustard yellow one. I hope the bands are easier to change than I think, because I hate when things are difficult. Then there's like an orangey, perfect for fall, like a fall color one. And last but not least, like a fuchsia one, if you will. that's all of them. I wish I could change the bands to show you a different band. Oh, but that is amazing. Back to the pink. That is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm glad that it fits, even if it's the first hole, but it fits. Wow. This is truly, truly amazing. I just love it, love it. All the colors that it comes with. Oh my God. That is just amazing. So, so pretty. I love every color of the band, every color of the bangle. See, I'm thinking of Gucci. Every color of the band, every color of the dial. Oh my God, I love the watch itself. This is beautiful. I think this packaging, they put so much love into it. I don't want to keep dropping this watch, so I better hold it there. It's just perfect. Oh, shut my hand. Okay. Amazing, amazing. Well, thank you for keeping me company while I do this special unboxing of something that is getting me one step closer to my dream, very first luxury brand purchase that I did in 1985. Oh my God. It was just amazing. And I don't even know what happened to the watch because that time was so hurtful and so sad and so scary that I don't remember. I remember going to my car and I had my wedding pictures and albums and it was all torn in pieces. I remember my purses being gone and my mom not knowing what happened. Like, you know, because I had left them behind, trying to figure out how to get, you know, my stuff all together. And it was just gone. Just gone. So, and like I said, I wish I had pictures and videos to remember those moments. That's why I said now that we have technology and photos and videos, take tons of them of everything of everyone in your life. Create those memories because I wish I had it. It was so vivid in my mind. I wish you guys could be in my mind and see what I remember. It was just a really special time. I remember being so excited when my mom came in the bank. Oh my God. So I will put a picture, if I haven't already, of what the actual Gucci bangle watch looked like from the 1980s in my specific time, 1985. I remember I got it at Macy's. The amount is kind of foggy. I'll put here what I would have paid for it back then and how much it is now new and how much it is pre-owned. And a lot of these people have the boxes, they have the dials, everything looks beautifully intact. And I love that. Just to have that memory would be amazing. And to me, it's worth the money. So yeah, so that's my special unboxing of one step trying to make my dream come true. And I'm going to enjoy this one as well. When I get the Gucci one, I'm not going to put this to the side and forget it. I am going to enjoy this designer brand. I don't know much about Gino Milano. I'll put a little information, whatever I can gather here. But yeah, so I was going to put, there's so much more coming in and I was going to add it to this video, but I'm already at 33 minutes. So it might have to be a part 2 of this order or just a simple separate video because I don't want to do it any longer. So see, sometimes it doesn't work out to just do a clip and keep waiting and put those clips together, edit and upload it. Sometimes it's just worth, I think because I had the special unboxing, if it was just that one thing from Amazon, I would have had plenty of space. But because I had a special unboxing, so I know all the rest of the stuff that come in could pretty much be together. So it'll work out that way. But thanks so much for watching. I can't even talk. My mouth is so dry. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's free. It takes a second or two. Just press that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because that gives you heads up on every time I upload a video. Make sure you choose the option of all so you don't miss anything. Like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. You guys, I just had to come back on here and show you something. Remember, I was worried about these bands being hard to change and I would need like a needle or special tool. Look at that. So one side is open and one side is not. So all you do is put the band like that. Some crazy stuff, huh? Look. Like, what? Say it again? Come again? Yeah. Oh, that makes life so much easier. I was worried because I'm not used to going back to those days where you changed the watch and you had like a flat tool and a thing, and it was so hard and you would lose the thing. That is such a relief. So that's all. I just had to come back and show you. Maybe I'll do another real quick swatch of the band. Let's do, there's like a teal one here. So let's do that one. Oh my God, this is so easy. This is like some crazy stuff. Well, this one ain't being easy because it's not opened. Why are you not open? It's like really flat. I just said it how easy this was, right? Okay. What's happening here? This one needs to be opened. It's like it never was opened or something. Hold on. Okay, so I got it on. So some are really tight. So I just took this tool that I have that's amazing and just kind of twirled it around and loosened it up and opened it. So now it should be easy. And if not, I'll know what to do to make it open up a little bit. Oh my God, I just had to come back on and show you guys. Now I'm shutting it. Like I said, it only does one hole. This one might not even do the one hole. Oh, there it is. Couldn't find it. So yes, it does do the one hole. Gotta make sure these little flaps are on there. Well, this one is really fresh off the press. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. So I just had to come back down here and show you that the thing that I was so worried about is really just like swipe it on, swipe it on. Some are like tight. Like I said, I had to use this tool, but I'm going to get them all open. So every time I wear one, it'll already be ready to go. But yes, yes. Oh my God, I wonder if you could order straps that are a little bit bigger that can go on this type of watch. I'm gonna look into that. Beautiful. Okay, bye.